Alright, Starknight, back with another Transformers review, and today I got Transformers Generations 30th Anniversary Bumblebee. And first of all, take a quick look at the packaging. And it's your standard Generations packaging, and we got the comic book in the back there. Adjust, there we go. You turn around the back. We got the obligatory product shots. We got a nice little bio. We got text specs at the bottom. So, and quick word about the comic book. It's not that good. It's mainly about Bumblebee whining about nobody respects him. So before I get into Bumblebee, I want to talk about his weapons. And I kind of like them. They're these dual, like, little... Don't really know how to describe them, but they're blasters, kind of. And they got this nice, clear blast effect molding going on. And if you're so inclined, you can take them and peg them together. Make the nice little BFG going on. I like that. I do like the weapon. Bumblebee himself, though, he sucks. He is easily the weakest of the four. One, his plastic quality really doesn't seem all that up to par. His forearms are paint damaged right out of the box. You see that there and chipping along the edge. His torso is kind of thin, but okay, that's a design issue. Okay, I can deal with that. But the way he transforms, he slides this section up, but this is always coming loose. There's other little bits of paint apps. These things aren't smooth. These little tail-like things here. And then there's his articulation. From the waist down, it's actually not bad. You know, he's got a waist joint. If you pull the backpack away, you can use his waist joint, but it's a tight waist swivel. And by doing that, you start to slide up his chest section. So let's push that back down. He's got ball jointed hips. He's got an upper thigh swivel. He's got a huge knee bend. I really do appreciate that. And if you fold his feet down like that, he can actually kneel down, which is really cool. I do like that. So, legs, good articulation. The arms, unfortunately, in theory, they're good articulation, but in practice, not really, because his nice, cool, iconic shoulder wings are attached directly to his shoulders instead of his back. So, when you move his arm up, it moves the whole wing down. It ruins the illusion. He's got this joint going on there, and that's mainly for transformation. If you use it too much, you're going to pop that loose again. He doesn't have an upper arm swivel, but he's got an above the elbow swivel, and it was this arm that was actually popped loose in the packaging. He's got a soft ratchet elbow, and no wrist articulation, and the wrist articulation would have been really nice because if he had it, you could have posed him two-handing his big old cannon. That would have been cool. His head, swivel joint, you know, straightforward. But I don't know what it is about the Bumblebee head on this mold. For some reason, that head just does not work. I don't know why. And you know, his backpack isn't bad, except for it just sits there. It's Kibble E. And also, it's got this panel that hangs down between his legs. What is up with that? I mean, the paint otherwise isn't bad. You got the silver paint on the wheel, silver on the front here, you know. And size-wise, he's actually not bad. Let's bring in his Wavemate Megatron. He's about the same height as Megatron. You know, not too bad. Let's bring in Fall of Cybertron Shockwave. You know. And for the older comparison, Generations Drift. Straighten your arms out, dude. There we go. So he's not a bad height, you know. And also, if you're so inclined to, you can take apart the guns, flip the handles underneath like that, and he does have 5mm ports on the underside of his arm, so you can mount him like that. That's cool. I like that. But those door wings attached to the shoulders, just Let's go and get a transformation. Transform them. Yeah. Fold the feet back like this, but then you're going to slide the roof of the car in like that. Okay, bring the back fender out. So basically, slides. Come on, there we go. Like that. It's kind of annoying to get your fingers in there, but you just hook the back of the feet, top of the feet, in like so. Alright. So you're going to want to come up here to the arms, straighten out the cart door panels like that, and this slot here is going to go onto this tab back here. You just bring the arm up, and it just locks in place. So, straighten out the arm, bring that up, peg that in. Hang the arms down to the side like that, and then just take this whole chest section and slide it up. Just extend his torso. And I do gotta say, I do like the molding up here and around the side. Kind of a tech styling going on. Alright, that's cool. Take this roof section, fold that forward, straighten that up, and then these two little tabs on the front of the fenders, actually no, you want to do the legs first, because otherwise it becomes a pain in the butt. Fold the legs back and underneath the roof, like that, and then they all peg together, and the roof pegs into the back section of the wheels. And he's not a horrible transformation, Peg the bumper together. There we go. Unfortunately, this stuff doesn't really want to peg together all the way sometimes. There we go. And then you're going to take the front fender, bring it forward, and then these little tabs will go underneath this panel there. Just push it all together. And over here, and just push it all together. There we go. And so, his car mode, it's not bad. Unfortunately, it is basically movie Bumblebee. It's a teched out Camaro. It's really the same paint job even. And but it pegs together very nicely. Solid vehicle mode, I will give it that. Really, no robot kibble underneath. Yeah, you see the hands. That's really it, But you look through those windows, and you see the robot kibble inside. I'm all for translucent windows, but it needs to be tinted. Not clear straight through and, ooh, there's robot junk. Robots in disguise. I do like the silver paint apps all over. It is nice. Sometimes it doesn't want to peg all the way together. And for weapon storage, you take his stingers. These things actually do remind me of the animated weapons, the stingers that he had in an animated series. Those are cool. And there you go. Let's go ahead and bring in the comparisons. His Wavemate Megatron. Full Cybertron Air Raid. And Generations Drift. I really can't recommend this. Yeah, the vehicle mode looks good. Yeah, the robot mode it looks okay, but the articulation's all over the place. Well, okay, the articulation's fine, but those shoulder wings, throw it all off, and that chest doesn't want to lock down. And the plastic coloration also, okay, you can't see it on the camera, but there is a lot of nice metal flake throughout. But the coloring's off. That's one color, that's one color, that's another color. Okay, it's all yellow, but it's different shades of yellow. You know what I mean. I don't find this to be a very fun toy. So, yeah. Unless you're willing to go through a lot of repainting and fixing the torso and all that, you might be able to customize it into another character. Don't really know who. But yeah, I really can't recommend this guy. So, let's talk today with a review of Transformers Generations 30th Anniversary Bumblebee, and thanks for watching.